The roller, our extremely intense, sensational friend. So I just went for a run and I really need to stretch out my knees and I need to stretch out my hips. And the best way to do this is to actually use the roller. And yes, our beloved roller. And what it does is massage the muscle, and it also, even to a better degree, massages the fascia. I always think of it as the cobwebs covering all of our muscles, even our internal organs. Go ahead and turn the roller so it's perpendicular to you. Sit like a mer person with your knees bent and legs tucked up under you. And then reach over the roller and you're going to place not that trochanter, so not your bone, but the place right below the bone on the roller. Support yourself with your arms. I like to do it on my forearm. You can try to do it on your palm. And then you're just going to roll right now through the center of the thigh muscle to the knee, meaning right above, never on the bone. And then back up to the hip, again, never on the bone, right below. For as much as you can bear, right? That top leg is helping support some of your weight. Both hands are as well. When you've had enough of that, gently roll forward so you're on top of the quad, and same thing, roll it out. And again, check in with your neck and back and shoulders here. So we're still using our core to support ourselves through this. And again, once you've had enough of that, come back to center and then gently ease your way off. Use your arms to help push yourself back to sitting. Ready for the other side. Set yourself up the same way. Reach over. Lay the soft part of your thigh on. Set up your hand, your shoulder, your foot. You are using that top leg to really lengthen you out and bring you back. Keep drawing the shoulders down as best you can. Breathe through this. It can be pretty intense, and you may notice a difference between both thighs. When you're ready, gently roll forward so you're getting a little bit more of the quad muscles. Just trust how good this is for you. And then come back to center one more time, up to the trochanter, down to the knee, and then gently ease your way off using your hands. Now it's also important to balance this outer thigh work with inner thigh. So go ahead and come to your hands and knees, and you're going to step over with one knee. Come on down to your forearms and then lay down. Now, I know this can be a lot of a hip opening. So if you need a pillow or something, even like a yoga ball, maybe a small yoga ball that can help support the other hip, go ahead and you can find that. When you're set up, you're going to roll right up to your pubic bone, maybe not even quite that far because it's quite intense there, and then again down toward the knee. And keep the shoulders gently pulled away from your ears. You might feel that you're using your obliques, the side abs here. That's excellent. But do get as close as you can to both edges before you gently roll off. Crawl over to the other side. Set yourself up on your hands and knees. And again, kind of step over with that leg. Come down to your forearms. Wiggle yourself down onto the roller. Again, get your support, small ball, pillow, something that will help lift that other hip. And then gently roll into your pubic bone and away toward the knee. Breathing all the while. Trying to get as close to the bony landmarks as you can without actually rolling onto them. Lingering in a spot that maybe you feel you need to be in. That is acceptable as well. And again, once you've had enough, gently roll yourself off. And now what we're going to do, one more exercise to kind of rest, to get the backs of our thighs as well. So go ahead and place the roller underneath your knees. Take your fingertips onto your hips, thumbs onto your bottom ribs, just to keep an awareness of that open, long space there. And then what you're going to do is just roll the roller with your legs, with your hands, right up to your smile line, right? The base of your glute. It's also called the gluteal fold, but I like the smile line better. And then what you're going to do is just gently float your pelvis off and just wiggle. Wiggle into those attachments there. Again, it can be quite intense. So be easy. Breathe. And then roll the roller down a little bit more, farther down toward the knees, and wiggle there in that part of the upper thigh. Again, your bum is lifted slightly. You are engaged in your abdominals. And again, those fingertips and thumbs will help remind you of that. Roll the roller down a little bit farther toward the knee. And again, little wiggle, little shift right and left. Yes, we're also getting some kind of secret booty and back work in there. And again, just above the knees, float that pelvis and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That is the official term. And then good, roll the roller down so you can rest your knees easily and with comfort on it. And return to your breath. Notice any new sensations you may have around the thighs, at your knees, at your hips. It's a good idea to roll out once or twice a day, but for now, relax.